ready to play my game. He told me there's a picture. However he told me. And I told him I'd look at it after I played my game, but then I got closed out. I said, fuck it.
The Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up.
I know. He sent me. He sent me. Go ahead.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Finesse, he sent that at 9:12.
Serious pressure right out of the game.
2:12 my time, 3:12 y'all time.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
I'm looking at it now. I can send you the picture.
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
But he sent it at 3:12 Eastern, 2:12 my time. I got home. I got off from work 4, 5 o'clock. No, it couldn't have been 4. I get off at 4. So it had to be 5:30. That around this time. And he told me that I see the message. And I told him I'd look at it after my game.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this.
But I looked at it the next morning. And the message he sent me, and he said, look at this, laugh out loud. They don't check people. I'm checking everybody. That's his message. That is at 2:12. I mean, 3:12, y'all time.
And he's not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Yeah.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.
Get him, Vinny.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Ooh, look at Le'Veon.
Watch here in week 1 of the season.
Because you need to fix your team before you play week 2.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Yeah, that's what Eric just said.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is
Myself plays weak. I can't join.
As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second
and third level. He don't lie, buddy. That must be your weak internet. Buddy, that's crazy. No way that's your internet.
They still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can.
That's crazy. Finesse, help your little brother get a better internet. That's great.
Fourth down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Ficken's kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be...
I know she had to be on the day playing baseball.
And sometimes when you see these calls...
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jabari Zuniga in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack.
Eric said he waiting on me.
Congratulations, young man.
Eric said, which one of y'all brothers want to go first? He don't discriminate. You can go from the oldest to the youngest or the youngest to the oldest.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He in your division.
Yeah. He's going to complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, I'm going to beat...
covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah, I'm going to beat Weber.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
Hey, that's trying to get a 10-piece.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
It's now 3rd down.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Yeldon. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
There.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45.
Let me see what you made of, Benny.
Falls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry by Bell.
That's crazy. No way.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he's one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
All right, Benny, you need to get in the end zone.
13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
But going out down
to Bell. And he goes backwards here, losing yards. Back to the 6.
You see the pictures they proved me? Man, help feet, man, it was nice. Oh, they were funny. I think Bigler sent one that I think Buzz Bunny was in bed.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yeah, we're going to bed tonight.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Wow.
Now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense...
Yeah, we're going to bed tonight.
Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got.
Yeah.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's crazy. Listen to Dunzo.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Nice. God damn.
69.
Nice play, Troy.
The Bills have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Fix the score. Bills 7. Jets.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
That was a nice play.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Hello, man, you better wake up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this year?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And deep he goes into Jets territory. But
God damn, again? Man, come on, Troy. That's crazy to do a thing like that. Oh, Vinny.
I ain't paying Vinny no mind. He got them 2 little runs in. I wasn't worried about that shit.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
10 o'clock y'all time Eastern. They got a Hellcat them.
well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Cameron Brady is still down playing at 8 Eastern, so that game will be over about 9:30. That's crazy.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yeah, so the invites
just
be out.
inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Yeah.
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. To the air, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Bills 14.
After the touchdown,
come on, Benny.
to kick it away. And they will watch this one.
Come on, Benny.
Zone. That'll be a touchback.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Hellcat ball. He push on the pedal.
Jets offense coming up here to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they take him down. The Bills
you be good.
Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
And there's a sack by Jerry Hughes.
Damn, that's crazy. Got sacked.
That in his youth, he was playing offense and trying to avoid the fate that he's putting on quarterbacks, play in and play out. He's a guy who knows how to get to the quarterback with speed and with power.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
That's crazy.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
That's
that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
That's a really nice job by them picking
what
up the
got
run
on right there? Whoever play
and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Green
And a
Bay.
lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Whoever play on Green Bay
Blitzers,
Pack.
they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down.
Is he on the practice squad? Is he on the
for 3?
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offense.
If you're on the practice squad, I can turn practice squad stealing on, they can go get it.
Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Their own 34-yard line.
Check to see where you at.
The Bills come to
That's crazy, Noel. You don't need Lamar back. You just need running so damn much. Run, man.
And when you start planning for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And his throw is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of
You
trouble
say
slowing down this offense.
it's on the practice squad?
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh, okay, then. I'll take another message with. This time I send a message with you in there. I think I sent one with you. But anyway, we'll take care of it.
36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 35.
Everybody, if everybody on that 9:30, they might play.
Start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get any.
You'll be in first place. You go in and beat them up.
Which means you're going to lose the field.
Well, that'd be crazy. Every beat, but this, woo, I might take the day out. That's a holiday.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Oh, no.
2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face...
Arden, I answered that question for you. I'm not answering that question again.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I told you, that last time, I made a mistake.
You see him pointing, communicating.
Don't worry about how. It's a mistake.
Defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You know how you make a mistake, like
on 3rd down,
a mistake. That's how. Well,
3 yards short of the
that's what we done.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
I thought I would fool somebody else, but I accidentally fooled you, and then I accidentally put a guy on you. I mean, on that team. But,
yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was gonna say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Darnold.
Yeah, we cool. Always cool.
Out from Mims. And at the 7-yard
That's crazy, man.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Denzel Mims with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
The kick
and it's up and good.
Makes the
hold up.
14. Jets.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, do y'all hear y'all play call? Y'all play call out previous playoff?
Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away.
Because
now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That hold coming from the middle of the center.
It's not showing up on neither one of y'all.
Sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
That's right here. Because the reason I asked, I was walking back in the room. And
No, mono. Look at it, mono. You see mono on my screen.
Let me see.
Go up and make the catch. Take the hit.
Yeah, I see yours. Yeah, yours
but
on.
in this case, the hit was timed really well. And
yeah, I know.
free from his grasp.
So they'll come up after the incompletion.
Yeah, but it'll show like if like that's But that's Troy. And when Benny had the ball, he'll show King.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend,
I don't know.
he's wondering if he should change.
Like I said, I was walking in. I don't know if that was a play action you did that you stopped outside the pocket.
To the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Yeah, you stopped outside the pocket. But like I said, I was walking in.
Only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever.
Yeah, I know you stopped. You can't do that.
He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown.
You was not sitting in the pocket. You was outside that pocket.
But they allow the conversion.
When you finish, and I only been getting it because Troy didn't say that. And like I say, I just walked in.
Well, let's see who this is on.
You stopped outside that pocket. You did stop outside that pocket. But like I say, I don't know if it was a play action. But y'all need to go read those rules. It's not.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
All the time you step out of that pocket,
Looking for a crease,
it's either a play action
at the line of scrimmage.
or the 2nd and 4th quarter.
Second down.
After the 2-minute warning, 2 minutes in the second half or the 4th quarter.
And stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
What you forgot, son?
Allen looks to throw on second down.
Uh-huh.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Well, say a lot, Project.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's
Sure.
into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Inside the pocket is your left tackle to right tackle. You got to stay in between them. I have that pocket going. So when your quarterback has the ball, the pocket is going to form. That's what you need to look at. So that's what we look at.
Here at about the 40.
We ain't talking about no hash mark. We ain't talking about no numbers. Left tackle to right tackle, right tackle to left tackle. That easy.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills leading team in 2019, in on the stop.
Oh, I know. Shit, I probably be on to 8. My time, 9 your time. If Canada Brady or Canada Brady or Skin Dogs don't show up at 8:05, we're going to advance.
2nd and 10.
I don't know why.
Here's Darnold.
Well, I got to check.
Forced out to his left.
What the?
Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. 16 yards of
nice
first down.
play. Bennett should have ran behind Bennett. Man, why you running away from the tackle? Your blockers, come on, Bennett.
Sub-4-4 sprinter. They need him now in New York to replace speedster Robbie Anderson, who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes at Anderson.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Big plays downfield.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Then you're going to kick off in
a 5-yard
Finesse ass. That's crazy. Finesse ass going to still have some blisters.
Darnold
Week 1 and week 2, man.
And that is pulled in by Herndon. in for a Jets touchdown.
Herndon. Touchdown, New York.
Chris Herndon there to make the grab. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Jets 17.
Come on, buddy.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, I'm going to take a shot at the guy there. I know who I'm playing.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Project, you heard the brothers? Project going to play the winner out of Project going to play the winner out of y'all, too.
The line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
Come on, Noel, you got the score.
College coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
That's crazy.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those. And
but that's what you win by 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You're right. You're right about that.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes,
That's
we'll head
crazy.
down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year.
That's crazy that Project gonna beat both y'all ass. They don't care who first. They don't care who wins.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Project don't care who wins. He gonna beat that ass.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them
That's
frustrated.
crazy, y'all. The brothers gonna be mad at Project.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder. 53 yards. And the Jets get the quick straight touchdown.
Benny Barbarino. Benny.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much
Benny
time
and
to
the
speak
Jets.
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah, oh man, I just love that. I love that move.
For a touchback.
That motherfucker tell about what suit or whatever that badass help. That judge.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And able to rip off a big chunk of yards before being dropped inside the 40.
Wow.
That one good for 37 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Yeah, man,
Struggling a little bit.
I love that move.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No, man, why you so quiet?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
You know what? I was trying to think of something whatever about that motherfucker. He's talking about the witness for dirty, cooking grits.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here,
that's what
it's
I need
going
to
to
be
weigh
up.
on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Damn, which one you want? Russell Wilson, Tom Brady. This ain't Baskin Robbins. Oh.
Buying time to his left. That'll be taken in
Hey, Baskin Robbins, buddy.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley as the first half is winding down.
Wow, that's
the Bills
great.
draw a bit closer. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun
This
for
is a
defensive
good game.
coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't
This
they?
is
Being able to put
this is
scores
what
together
I've
and
been
really bunch
trying
them
to
up,
do
and we have a
to get
tight
this
game
shit
here.
back
You know, we
to.
often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Jets 24. Bills.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of
Thinking like Alicia Keys.
At their own 20.
That's crazy. Looking like Alicia Keys. Blue down 3.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
You know, that's crazy. No way he's smaller than you.
But the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are.
That's crazy. You trying to skip the line? Come on.
They don't like the call, but they're usually smart.
Trying to skip in a buffet. We got plenty of food. Let's get in line. You just had a plate. That's crazy.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. This one caught by Crazy. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. From the 22, here's second.
Project.
Here's Darnold. A screen to
like you're going to be playing the next.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're going to beat his ass and then beat up little brother next.
Offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and
Project going to beat up the winner, and then you're going to say, what a loser.
They can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
New York.
So
you told him that.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Bell.
That's crazy. You told him.
Right near
you better learn more than 1 or 2 plays.
It's a 7-yard carry.
Well, you play that franchise.
2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No, you got big speed.
Darnold completes it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery.
Crazy.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
That's crazy to win that playoff.
2nd and 16. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's crazy.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So they have the option and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
But then they come out with that play. Oh, that's crazy. They're gonna reach the plays. You'll see it.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
They don't worry about it. He's gonna beat up your big brother.
Here's Allen.
Oh, that's crazy.
Complete to Yeldon. And he's going to be out of
Don't worry about it. You get Seahawks on Project, he said.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Project, I was impressed with your little game against GP. I just knew you were going to lose that game.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping
you
the
did blow him out
of a big second half.
I said, damn, this is blowout week. Don't worry about it. Project ready. Project ready for the finesse.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
That's crazy, Kenny.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
To kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Jets take over.
Boy, look, this ain't my party, because dang, these about some people out of this party. That's crazy, Blue. I know, Blue. I know.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerry Hughes picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Who was that?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
3rd and long. It's Darnold. He's looking deep for Bell. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
To return is McKenzie. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Don't worry about it. You were trying to do it on project.
On the counter, here's Jones. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I think this is one of the great stories that we have in sports. Ashton Davis was really a track and field athlete for most of his youth. Walked on at Cal to become a football player, and now finds himself in the NFL. Highly skilled, terrific body control, can flat out run. Remember, they have Marcus May and Brian Poole near the end of their contracts. Ashton Davis was a big-time pickup for the Jets in the 2020 draft.
At the 44-yard line.
See what Penny gonna do on this.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. He'll air this one out from Mims. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Bell. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. He'll get it up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I ain't playing nobody, man. I got a game at 8 o'clock.
Short of the 1st. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football?
Tell me you need to go back and play Bob Wood. He got his ass for, bro. What you going to play me for?
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking...
Let me take him off.
How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play here for the Bills. 57 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's
Is it a league game or they just playing for fun? Buffalo and the Jets.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, okay.
5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Might have went to the bathroom.
He didn't
I just
even
came in.
signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
He gonna need more than he gonna need more than lab work.
23 yards for the touchdown.
Hope he gonna work on his defense.
Interception into a touchdown. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bills 35. Jets.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Well, Finesse, I probably come to your lab after I finish my game.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get it.
Won't be tonight after I finish the game. Probably be tomorrow without when you get on, we can get in.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back now in Buffalo. 35. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Darnold now to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6.
They ain't fixed that man-to-man in here yet, did they? That man-to-man still ain't working like it's supposed to. Oh, it is?
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to use it then when I play what's the name.
Top for Herndon downfield. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Jamison Crowder on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10. at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance to be. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Darnold from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and a mile. Darnold. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They run the counter. It's Jones. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A 46-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st down, it's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
He's got this one complete to Perriman.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his...
This is a franchise party, man. Anybody going to play your hand? You're going to franchise.
As he thinks about
wants to play your trash ass.
Ain't no more teams open.
Hey, I'm going to send you an invite on the phone. Hey, I'm going to send you an invite.
I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
He was looking for the smoke. I gave him some smoke.
Down carry by Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
Look at that, let's go.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied
I'll
with.
be back.
Throughout this
Take my
game,
shower.
they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry for the second-year running back. It's Devin Singletary. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Second and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
3rd and 2.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
And sack.
Quinnen Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Caught here by Bell. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Not much there, only a yard. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That is caught. It's Perriman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
Okay, y'all playing?
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad
Damn, Troy. This is blowout week. God dang. I let him take a shot.
Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there.
Yeah, it was 28-20. It was 28-24.
Eluding the pressure.
Yeah, week 1 was blowout.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And
you know, the good thing about it is just one game.
As soon as
I
I saw
don't care if you
Drake
lose by
continue to
one.
get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays...
Yeah, it look like Troy going to be running in the field over there.
This is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Yeah.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following the fumble recovery, Allen, he's going to go up top for the end zone and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. They're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Oh, y'all really good. Okay. Buddy happy. I'm happy. My buddy happy.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one. It's a message if you're a coach for this final drive and a one-sided game like this. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up.
What's up, Blue? How was work today?
And he returns it.
Yeah, it was all right. I was tired. I was sleeping with my current. I had like 5 or 6 a turn.
At this rate, they're just having fun out there.
I had 3. Shit, I was
type of a league, if you're a starter on defense,
I woke up at 9:30. I had to be working day at 4:30. Woke up at 9:30 last night. I've been out go back to sleep. And then I have
you stay out here.
First down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big
I have 2.5 more
this
days.
afternoon. And that
Tuesday,
last
Wednesday, I get off
carry,
Thursday at 9:30 more. Then I'll be out on the weekend.
Then you be able to rest the weekend then, get some rest.
Yeah.
Now he's flushed out.
Did you agree?
The improv on the scramble.
You at
8 o'clock.
6, and it'll be
8 o'clock.
Playing tonight at 8.
One of the whistles for
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hope you don't show up.
Yeah, so that'd be you and Skin Dog and Captain Brady.
Oh, now look at this.
So right after y'all.
To add 3 more little
Hey, Blue, I got a bone to pick with you, man.
Now this from 43.
Okay, go ahead.
Here is good.
Why you help that boy get his damn sub package together, man? He had this thing all messed up yesterday.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3
Bone,
points.
bounty hunter.
Always talk about finishing a drive.
Who's that? Can I help him get his
Somebody helped him, man, because I sent him an invite. He was playing somebody. I hope he was going to start the game.
I was at work. That wasn't me.
Coming up now to start their next
Okay. Y'all wasn't online.
Do you even bother
All you got to do is scroll online.
I wouldn't.
Scroll on your friend list.
Now he's not going to erase
I didn't get online till about maybe 4:30.
The 20.
Bring it!
Then I got off, but wasn't nobody else online.
Oh, get out of here. Boy, you did a good tuck move there.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, but he need to go back to skilled training.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
But you ain't looking to break 80-yard run all the time.
Scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points
Well,
mean
you
a
got
lot.